This story did not begin in the wealthiest of homes and streams flowing with liquids gold and silver spoons dipped into stews garnished with privilege. In this story, the king was once a peasant, a humble son to parents of humble means, a farmhand on the farm, shepherds of rolling herds, fetching feed for the famished of the flock. There was no power in his homestead, but everyone agreed. Adewale's heart shone with the radiance of 1,000 fireflies, regardless of how dark the night. These were different times, grassroots times. Modakeke was the place he first learned to dream, under the soft glow of crackling firewood flame. To ask, what miracle can these pauper hands grow, and to pray the prayer of a seed in dirt. But dirt is fertile ground for the germination of being. This story from the outskirts of the western landscape, with the gates of his father's house shut against the penetration of Western education. It seemed like the future would be full of doors no son of Adeniyi would be able to unlock. But destiny is a dodged shadow, chasing until it caught him in NCS. God bless Adeniyi, who had learned to believe even in those grassroots times. Graced by doubt, he would register the little dreamer in a school and did not scorn his baby steps, as if to say, yes, even the Iroko was once a tender seedling, learning to survive the rage of seasons. So dream, late the star guide you. This story is about the path the dreamer towed through toil and tremor, tempest and tide, eaten failure like yams. Some of them were hard to swallow, but it takes a man thirsty for triumph to keep watering his spirit, and crushing like desert sands. He faced the world with a wrestled smile. Someone once said, grace is God's gift to you, but discipline is the gift you give to yourself. Omola. This is B.A. Adeniyi, and Lord knows it takes a man yearning for mastery to refuse to open the door when the urge to give up comes knocking. This is B.A. Adeniyi, giving back generously to the very land that turned its back on him, mounted castles where only shacks once stood. This is B.A. Adeniyi, who does not just say education is the key, but has forayed into the fiery furnace to forge many keys for our children. The man who has stood the test of age and times, who has ascended realms only few have dreamt, battled the pressures of the echelon to return to us a diamond in the sky, who has scattered his seeds of unity in a land fragmented by shallow loyalties. B.A. Adeniyi, the man who has built empathy out of resentment, resilience out of defeat, and grace out of grass. This is B.A. Adeniyi, Modakeke's offspring, man of integrity, Rankayadade. May your days be long. This man, willing to speak our problems into the light and radiant solutions for the good of all. B.A. Adeniyi, the man for whom our collective struggle is but a déjà vu, and trust the man who has done it once to do it again. For our Modakeke, a bird of hope has risen like a prophecy, and this time it will not winter in vain. By the light of his heart and the willingness of the people, as active as stakeholders in the business of actualizing the greater tomorrow, we all dream great Nigeria customs. The unifier, the 29th CGC, the universe called. It is our time to answer, and I am certain you will deliver. Congratulations on your confirmation as the CGC. Sure, ADEWALE Adeniyi.
Nigerian Customs Service, we a relentless service, justice and honesty, officers with modesty.